Welcome to Instant Updates Desk. Subscribe and press the bell icon for more updates. The headlines are jarring. Trump slams India's tariffs. India unfair to America, says Trump. Just a few years ago, Trump and Modi were all smiles, grand rallies, warm embraces, and talk of an unbreakable bond. From Howdy Modi in Houston to Namaste, Trump in Ahmedabad, the partnership seemed unstoppable. But now, on August 5, 2025, the tone has shifted from camaraderie to confrontation. Trump, once India's biggest cheerleader, now calls it an economic adversary, accusing it of unfair tariffs. This isn't a minor spat. It's a fundamental change in the relationship's foundation. Indian policymakers are left scrambling. How do you respond when a friend turns critic overnight? The stakes are high and the world is watching. In this video, we'll uncover the 4 shocking reasons behind Trump's new, aggressive stance toward India. Join us as we unravel why Trump is targeting India and what it means for global politics. Remember the spectacle of Howdy Modi in Houston 2019? 50,000 people, Trump and Modi hand in hand, celebrating a new era in U.S. India ties. The bonhomie continued with Namaste Trump in Ahmedabad, over 100,000 cheering, Trump praising India's progress. Both leaders saw China as a challenge, and India became central to America's Indo-Pacific strategy. Fast forward to 2025, the warmth is gone, replaced by Trump's harsh accusations on the campaign trail. He singles out India's tariffs, especially on American goods like Harley-Davidson motorcycles, calling India a shrewd negotiator taking advantage of the U.S. The dramatic shift is unmistakable, a complete reversal from strategic partner to target. What explains this change? The friendship that once defined U.S.-India relations is now a geopolitical puzzle. This isn't just campaign rhetoric, it's a deeper shift in Trump's approach. For India, understanding the reasons behind this hostility is crucial. The stakes. India's global standing and its ability to respond effectively. The shift from Howdy Modi to hostility is more than a headline, it's a warning. India must now navigate a far more unpredictable relationship. The first reason for Trump's anti-India turn? Classic political deflection. With economic challenges at home, Trump points to India as the villain, blaming tariffs for America's woes. It's a tactic he's used before. China, Mexico, Europe, always casting America as the victim, himself as the defender. By adding India to the list, he distracts from complex domestic issues and rallies his base around a simple narrative. The timing is no accident. As elections near, every statement is crafted for maximum impact. Trump's America First message resonates, and India becomes a convenient scapegoat. The real details of U.S.-India trade, mutually beneficial, growing, and balanced, get lost in the noise. For India, it's frustrating, reduced to a pawn in America's domestic politics. The facts are buried under a powerful story of victimhood. Trump's attacks are less about policy, more about political theater. India's challenge: avoid being caricatured and keep the real partnership in focus. The world sees the headlines, but the truth is far more nuanced. Deflection is Trump's masterstroke, and India is caught in the crossfire. The second reason? Negotiation tactics. Trump's signature move. He starts with extreme positions, public criticism, and creates a sense of crisis to gain leverage. By slamming India's tariffs, he sets the stage for future talks, hoping to extract concessions. We've seen this before: threats, public shaming, then a deal after minor changes. For Trump, diplomacy is a high-pressure business transaction, not a partnership. India faces a dilemma: give in and set a precedent, or push back and risk escalation. The public spectacle is part of the strategy, showing his base he's tough, intimidating his counterparts. For India, it's a test of strength and diplomacy. The relationship is reduced to a deal to be won, not a bond to be nurtured. Navigating this requires India to stand firm, yet keep dialogue open. The third reason: Trump's need to project strength. His base loves a fighter, not a diplomat, so he picks public battles, even with friends like India. Criticizing India shows no country is exempt from his America First scrutiny. This performance of toughness is central to his political brand, and a warning to allies: expect unpredictability. By targeting India, Trump signals that all relationships are up for renegotiation. It keeps world leaders on edge and helps him paint opponents as weak. For Trump, being tough is strategy, and India is now the stage. The message: strength over subtlety, even at the cost of long-term alliances. The fourth reason: Trump's transactional worldview. For him, every relationship is a deal. What's in it for America right now? He can praise Modi one day, attack India the next, depending on what serves his interests. India's economic growth isn't a shared success. It's a problem to be fixed in America's favor. Traditional diplomacy values long-term partnerships. Trump wants immediate wins. This makes him unpredictable. Today's adversary could be tomorrow's friend, if the deal changes. For India, it means the relationship is only as strong as Trump's current calculation. The world is watching Trump's attacks on India, especially Russia and Ukraine. For Russia, a U.S. India rift is an opportunity to pull India closer, especially in defense and energy. For Ukraine, it's a setback. A divided democratic front makes it harder to pressure India to oppose Moscow. If the U.S. alienates India, it weakens the coalition against authoritarian aggression. Trump's short-term focus on trade could have long-term global consequences. A strained U.S.-India relationship could shift the balance in international conflicts. The fallout goes far beyond tariffs. It's about the future of global alliances. The stakes, not just economics, but the shape of world order. Trump's rhetoric forces India onto a diplomatic tightrope. India must defend its interests without provoking a damaging confrontation with the U.S. The trust built over decades is at risk, replaced by uncertainty and unpredictability. This instability complicates India's global image and strategic planning. Allies may question India's reliability. Adversaries may see an opening. India's response: diversify partnerships, strengthen ties with Europe, Japan, Australia, and Russia. The goal: resilience, not dependence on any one partner. India must act with patience and strategic clarity to weather the storm. The fallout is real, but so is India's capacity to adapt. India faces a critical test, responding to Trump's attacks with prudence, not provocation. The real issue is Trump's political strategy, not a fundamental flaw in U.S.-India ties. India should avoid public spats, instead working quietly with American stakeholders to reinforce the partnership's value. Defend core interests, but don't buckle under pressure. India is a major global player. Its response must reflect quiet confidence and strategic foresight. This episode is a lesson: personal ties matter, but strong institutions and clear national interests matter more. By staying calm and focused, India can emerge stronger from this turbulence. Prudence and patience are the wisest path forward.